News. Is this a count or non-count noun? What about furniture or equipment? What about homework or assignment or table? I know it is not always easy to know which noun is count and which one is non-count. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you that. My name is Chris. Welcome again to Real Life English with Chris and Coco. I hope in today's lesson you will really understand the difference between count nouns and non-count nouns, which will help you understand other grammar lessons such as articles or quantifiers. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. First, what is a noun? A noun can be a person, for example, brother, sister, teacher, Cedric, John, and so on. It can also be an animal, a dog, a cat, an elephant, a lion, and so on. A noun can also be a place, a school, a library, the park, home. It can also be a thing, a pen, a car, a computer, a table, and so on. Finally, a noun can be a feeling or an idea. Happiness, loneliness, anger, sadness, freedom, peace, and so on. So let's look at count nouns first. There are 3 rules you need to know about count nouns. Number 1, count nouns refer to items that can be counted separately or individually. For example, I can say 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars, and so on, right? 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 4 chairs, 1,000 chairs, and so on. Number 2, count nouns must be preceded by a determiner if singular. A determiner can be a quantifier, an article, a possessive adjective, or a possessive noun. For example, I can say 1 car, a car, my car, or Joanna's car. 1 apple, an apple, Fred's apple, his apple. Number 3, count nouns can have a plural form. So I can say 2 chairs, many cars, 100 tables. So these are the plural forms of count nouns. Usually you put an S at the end of the word. There may be some exceptions where you don't put an S, but instead you change the word entirely. So for example, 1 child, 2 children, 1 mouse, 2 mice. So these things are possible. These are exceptions, but in general terms, a plural has an S at the end. Let's move now to non-count nouns. Just like count nouns, there are 3 rules you need to learn. Number 1, non-count nouns refer to nouns that cannot be counted separately. There are 8 categories for these kind of nouns. abstract concept. Concept means ideas. So nouns such as knowledge, love, freedom, peace, these are things that you cannot touch. They're just ideas, concepts. You cannot grasp them, right? So we call those nouns abstract nouns. The next category is masses or groups. For example, equipment. What is equipment? This is the group of tools that you use, like the hammer, nails, wrenches. All of these tools make up equipment. Furniture, tables, chairs, luggage, bags, suitcases, all of these make up the luggage. The next category is food. Pizza, milk, butter, salt. These are all non-count nouns. The next category is substances, such as air, water, oxygen, fire, blood. These are all substances. They're all non-count nouns. The next category is games or activities. Swimming, reading, jumping, basketball, soccer, hockey. So these are activities or games. They're all non-count nouns. The next category is diseases, such as diabetes. You see there is an S on diabetes, but it's still a non-count noun. Polio, AIDS, malaria, these type of diseases are also non-count nouns. The next category is fields of study. Geography, engineering, math, biology, any kind of subject that you study at the university is also a non-count noun. And the last category is languages. Spanish, French, English, Arabic, Chinese. Languages are usually non-count nouns. The second rule about non-count nouns is that they can never be preceded by an article. So you cannot say, I have a knowledge. Knowledge is a non-count noun, so you cannot use a. Or she gave me an advice. Advice is a non-count noun as well, so you cannot use an. So essentially, you cannot use an article in front of non-count nouns. The third rule that you need to know is that non-count nouns can never be plural. They do not have a plural form. Some of the words have S at the end, but they are not plural. For example, you cannot say equipments or advices or homeworks. I hope you understand now the difference between count and non-count nouns. To make sure that you understand, I have a little practice for you. I have a list of words, and what I want you to do is to circle all the non-count nouns. You can pause the video anytime just to try before I show you my answers. So if you're ready, just get started, and then I will show you my answers in a minute. So here are the answers. All the non-count nouns are circled. Hockey, it's a sport. German, It's a language. Cancer. Cancer is a disease. Gold. Gold is a substance. Furniture. That's a group. Tables, chairs make up furniture. Wine. This is food. Salt. Salt is also food or a substance, actually. Ice. Substance. Chess. Chess is a game, a sport. Jewelry. This is a mass, a group of necklaces and bracelets and rings. All of these make up jewelry. Traffic. Traffic is also a mass. Cars, bicycles, buses, all of these together make up traffic. News. This is abstract. Cannot see it, cannot touch it. Air. Air is a substance. Vietnamese. This is a language. Geography. This is a field of study at the university. Smoking. This is an activity. And health. Health is abstract. Cannot see it, cannot touch it. I hope you got all of these answers correct. If not, please tell me in the comments below how many you got correct and how many you got wrong. If you need more practice, just watch the video again and again and practice again. If you need more of these words, please write in the comment as well. I'll be happy to share a PDF file with you. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumb up and do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Real Life English with Chris and Coco, so we can provide more easy, specific lessons like these for you to improve. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.